I've had a really good time on this trip. I've really enjoyed my time back here teaching the kids, and I think that what we're doing is really helping and having an impact. And I appreciate all the people who've given up their time to help us, and Michelle especially for getting us into the schools and everything, and all that everyone's done. It's just all for God, and I'm grateful to be able to be here with everyone.
This trip for me has really been about God opening doors and then having to trust Him and actually walk through them. Even like being able to come here was kind of a big trusting thing for me. I didn't really know if I would be able to do it money-wise. And since I've been here, it's been a lot of Him challenging me, and then I finally say yes. And of course He comes through every time, and then He challenges me a little bit bigger every time. So I'm very happy to be here and excited to see how He's going to challenge me next.
I say I appreciate just seeing how God works in their culture in Taiwan here and how God works in our culture, and then just kind of comparing those two, because to me that's really cool, because you see two different kinds of people worshiping the same God in different ways, except it all means the same, and we're all saved and we're all brothers and sisters in Christ. And to me that's something that means a lot, and so that was just very cool to see, something that I really appreciate. So
I think it has been really amazing to really see God work right before our eyes. Just with everything Michelle's done to get us into schools and having enough translators for our big group, it's been really amazing just to see Him really showing Himself so obviously to us. And as amazing as Taiwan is and all the views, it's really Him and the people that make it what it is, because without them it would just be a pretty view. So it's been just very cool to see God work with the people and work through us, and really it's all Him, so it's just been really cool to see that.
I am just really excited to be here in Taiwan, and I was really just scared to come and not really knowing what to expect, really nervous. And right when I stepped in the classroom with all the kids, they were just so happy to learn and happy to hear from me that all my fears just kind of left. And I'm really excited, really sad tomorrow's our last day, but I'm super excited to get back in the classroom, especially twice in one day. So really excited.
I'm really thankful that I got the opportunity to come back to Taiwan, and it was just really cool getting to go into the schools this week and teach the students. And I'm thankful that for our big group we got enough translators, and that everyone was really nice and polite, and yeah, that's it.
I just think that it's really cool that we can come here and tell people that may have actually never heard of Jesus before, because in America it's almost a part of our culture to at least know who Jesus is. And it's also very cool that people from Taiwan like Pastor Michelle and people from the US like us can all come together and unite under the banner of God to help spread the word, and as Larry said, plant seeds, and so that the Lord can water and fertilize them so that the harvest can come. It's also very cool that so many people that are here can all be in one place, and we can actually go into the schools, because we probably wouldn't be able to do that in the US.
I'm just really thankful that I got the opportunity to come here, and the experience of Taiwan, and to help the kids learn more about Jesus, and even in a little game or a testimony that maybe it made a big impact on their lives and the people in Taiwan's lives.
When I really came to Taiwan, to be honest, it was kind of for me. It was another trip to go on. But the first time that I got in that classroom and really gave my testimony to those kids there, it changed everything for me. It showed me how I was really telling these kids something that could change their lives forever. It was something brand new. Maybe it wasn't the first time they'd heard it, but maybe it was going to be the first time that it really made a difference and made an impact. That's what changed everything for me, and I'm so thankful that I got this opportunity, and I thank everyone for that.
Well, I'm just grateful I got the chance to come to Taiwan. I've always wanted to travel, and praise be to Jesus, I got the chance. The people of Taiwan have such a big heart. Every place we've been to, every shelter we've gone to has welcomed us with open arms. They're amazing, wonderful people. And to be able to go into the schools and me have an impact on someone's life is huge. It's amazing to see God work His magic. And I know that the people of Taiwan and all the students have left an impact on my life.
I think the greatest thing that's registered with me is how perfectly everything's come together, how perfectly God's been able to make everything happen, that everyone's been able to have a translator. We haven't actually missed anything yet. Hopefully we won't, we probably will, but I'm hoping not. And that everyone here has just been so wonderful and hasn't really gotten at each other in any way, and God's just given everyone a very calm, accepting personality. Everyone, all the people of Taiwan have been so open and happy, and all the students have been so eager to listen and to learn, and it's just been amazing, and I can't think of a more amazing place to be right now.
I'm so happy to be here in Taiwan with some people that I've never met before, and with my sisters, and just to see how God is working in everybody's lives right now is very moving and touching. And the fact that we get to go and teach to people who may or may not know Jesus is overwhelming and just very magical. And to just be here is wow. That's all I have.
This is my third trip to Taiwan, but by far this is so much different than any other one I've ever been on. I've never actually taught in a classroom like this, and I think that experience is so amazing because you get to have a little connection with each kid every day, and also with your translators, and I just think that's so special and different than everything else I've ever been on.
Hi, I'm so thankful to get to do what I do and get to see the kind of groups that get to come and work here in Taiwan, and so I'm just so thankful for these last couple of weeks and getting to see everybody that has come, and I've seen growth and just so much of God's love just shown to students and adults and, you know, people that we come into contact with. So I just am so thankful for what God is doing here in Taiwan, and I pray that we would just take this beyond Taiwan as well. And just thank you to all the translators and everybody that really made this come together, just taking time from their work and everything, and I'm just so thankful, and just blessings to you all.
My experience here in Taiwan this trip, and always on all the trips that I've been on, has been one that I think of the heart of the people of Taiwan, the heart of the people in the USA, and how we're able to work together and touch the hearts of the students here in the schools. I'm just grateful for the opportunity, and I just pray that God will nurture and water every seed that we plant, and that we will be able to experience some of the harvest, and we know the greatest harvest is to come. Thank you.
I'm thankful for my time in Taiwan this trip. I'm thankful for just the organization and all the effort that went into preparing for us to come, and it just made it so easy for us to be effective because it was so organized, and all the pre-work that went into us coming. And I'm also thankful for the favor that we had in the schools. It's something that I've never experienced in America in my lifetime, and I think that is awesome, and I'm thankful to be part of that, so thank you.
I really enjoyed being on this trip with our students from Heart of Life and participating with the church of Pastor Michelle's and Uncle Joseph's, and that we just that we worked so well together, that it's all, you know, we get here and no matter how large our group, it runs smoothly. It makes it easier on us. Since we're far away from home and our families. And I really appreciated the parents of the students that are here with us, that they allowed them to come and just to watch those kids grow. And I'm excited for the church and the parents when we get back, just to see how much their children have changed in just a short time of sharing Jesus with people in another part of the world.